Good morning, everyone. I'm Alicia, a fashion student from VTC. Let me begin the presentation by asking you a couple of questions. Have you ever shopped online before? Please raise your hand if you have. Thank you. How many of you prefer browsing Facebook and internet to reading magazines for fashion updates? Thank you. Well, the reason for me to ask this question because the way people buy fashion changed a lot the past few years. Globalization makes the world become much interconnected. Information flows quickly. People can travel easily to different places. We are capable of understanding the happenings around us without going outside your door. Globalization brings social media and changes our daily life. This also creates many new businesses. As you all know, social media penetration worldwide is ever increasing. The total world population is 7.5 billion. Half of them are internet users. Over 70% of them use social media with their phones. Many fashion companies are now using Instagram to promote their brands. With internet, we can buy fashion items through apps or websites. This leads to new business formats. We now have O2O approach since people love online shopping. The brick and mortar store becomes a showroom. It is not necessary for us to fly to Paris, New York, or Milan to watch fashion shows. We can even watch the shows with AR or VR. Key opinion leaders, KOL, and fashion bloggers create new angles of fashion journalism. Everyone can comment on the latest fashion trend. I would like to introduce my friend, Vanya, who represents how youngsters shop with social media. Shall we welcome her on stage? Vanya, please.
Hello everyone, I am Vanya. I'm a fashion buying student and I love fashion. You know, I don't prefer window shopping at all because I feel like it is too exhausting for me. With all the apps available in my phone, I can simply search and buy fashion items via online. Let me check my phone first. Let's see. Ooh, Dior has just launched their new collection. This is just gorgeous.
Hi,
Hi.
I am a fashion journalist. May I stop you for a while?
Sure.
I'm now doing a survey about how youngsters nowadays buy fashion items. Would you mind answering a few questions?
No, please go ahead.
How often do you go shopping?
What do you mean? Are you saying if I go to like a physical store?
Yes. What is your favorite one?
Because I'm not sure because I don't go window shopping that often.
Wow, but you look so fashionable. So, how do you get your new clothes?
Well, I usually buy clothes online. You see, I am using this app to shop fashion items a lot because it provides lots of options and different kind of price. It is very convenient.
Can you show me how to use it?
Sure. Can you see the girl over there?
Oh yes,
Her sneaker is quite nice, right?
yeah.
Well, that is from Alexander McQueen. So let's take a picture of that shoes with this application.
Okay.
Now, you see, the app then will automatically search similar item with the one we just took and provide many kind of price from different kind of brands. It even provides a cheaper price.
Things that sound really exciting. So, what function of the apps do you like the most?
Styles and also price. Those two are so important. Say, the original price of Alexander McQueen sneaker costs over 500 US dollar and it's very expensive and not everyone can afford that. Now with this app, it provides a very cheaper alternative with only 100 US dollar. If I can go from online and shop many kind of styles, why do I need to go window shopping and pay more than I should?
However, don't you think it is part of the original design that the brand is offering?
I don't see branding that important because to me, the key is getting the style that I like with affordable price.
How about shopping with other people? Don't you think shopping with your friends is something that online shopping can't offer?
Well, I can still interact with my friends through social media. For example, I can post daily life pictures and get a lot of likes and comments from them. Because sometimes when I go window shopping with my friends, they may even bother me and I may feel hesitated while shopping. That is why I feel more easy while I can shop alone with my phone.
Oh, can I take a picture before you go?
Sure.
Thank you so much. Have a nice day.
Thank you. Bye.
With social media, we can get inspiration to create new styles. On the other hand, fashion brands can offer affordable options to consumers that they like. We have a new term called globalized fashion to describe the change of fashion ecology since consumers can now easily access the latest fashion trend through social media. It gives consumers a freedom to search the fashion identity at a lower price with more options. Globalized fashion makes fashion recreated. There are two perspectives for this concept, which are brand and individual levels. From a branding perspective, firms can identify and create new style. There are three dimensions. First, let's take a look at these dresses. Do they look similar? The dress on the left is inspired by the right and by adding more features on the sleeve which make it more attractive and elegant. This is what we call design variation that recreator can add and reduce product features of original design and come up with a new one. Recreator can also turn original design pattern to new products creation. For example, Recreator can adopt the prints from a bag and turn it into a garment design and new pair of shoes. This is new product development. Third, Recreator can get inspired by combining two original designs and develop a new product. For example, the pullover combines the Coca-Cola brand logo and design from Marc Jacobs. From a consumer perspective, everyone can easy to mold a true self-identity with boundless information from internet and social media. Traditionally, people can just follow the trend, and now they can create their individual own style. Let's take a look at the fashion events around the world. From this video, we can see globalized fashion with people from all around the world with different styles. You are what you wear. Globalization has brought promises or threats to the fashion culture. Fashion styles are easily copied and shared. The design and creativity become less important. We would like to introduce a seesaw effect. On this seesaw, designers and brands sit on one side, while consumers sit on the other side. Traditionally, designer defines the fashion style and everyone follows. However, the globalized fashion changed their positions. Brands or designers no longer dominate the fashion trends and the way people dress. Consumers take the lead in the fashion market, where brands have to understand consumers' lifestyle through social media. Fashion brands should compromise with consumers' lifestyle and create standardized, simple items for sale. Bringing both threats and promises to fashion culture, globalization is something we cannot escape from. The world becomes much interconnected, and fashion styles continue to change at a rapid pace. It's time for us to think about the several questions. What is creativity and design in the future? Can we make people appreciate fashion and personal style? We will leave this question open and let's work for a sustainable future of fashion culture and globalization. Thank you.